Alpha, Beta, Omega, Sigma. Do you really believe that? As for me, but there is no such person who can be called Alpha, Omega, or Sigma. It's the same as believing in a horoscope. Although today I have a good forecast, it matches. That's just put any other zodiac sign and it will match, because they are universal. Alpha is a leader, a bad guy. Macho is a confident man, and Beta is a reliable, responsible, and just a good guy. But if you combine their quality and be mysterious, then you are Sigma. Although I question this hierarchy, we still have a lot to learn. Sigma man is described as a quiet, calm, intelligent, self-confident person who attracts the opposite sex. Oh, sorry, I accidentally read you my biography. In simple words, Sigma is a cool, confident man who does not need someone's recognition or attention. Such a character is Gas. He is a calm, balanced, cold-blooded person. In the first series, we are shown a young scoundrel who was unremarkable. When he went out to fight a dangerous opponent, whom everyone avoided, the knights did not understand at all why Gats was going to certain death. After all, at first glance, Gats was not his equal at all. However, risking his life, making a desperate tactical decision, he defeats the enemy. This is how one of the important traits of his character is revealed from the very beginning. Do not talk. Instead of convincing everyone that he is strong, or he is capable of more than anyone thinks, Gaz does not waste time on empty chatter. He does. Moreover, he does not do it so that everyone recognizes him. First of all, he proves to himself that he is worthy to exist and fight for life. As a result, he knows what he is capable of, and the others respect him. Well, we have now realized that Gas is not talkative. In this regard, everything is fine. Besides, Gaz knows how to listen. Of course, he is not particularly interested in what people talk to him about, but he does not violate the boundaries of other people. He cares about his own life. The bastard tries not to interfere in other people's affairs, especially does not like it when they want to attract him there. He does not run headlong to explain to someone how to live or how to hold a sword. So mind your own business. No matter how hard Gus tried to be a lone wolf, Griffith's squad managed to attract him. Or rather himself, Griffith was able to convince Gatsa to join the squad. There he first realized that you need to have a goal, a dream. There must be something that moves a person forward, no matter what. That's what he saw in the graffiti. Gus was amazed by this. Thus, he wanted to be a part of it. But one day, Gus accidentally overheard Griffith's monologue. At that time, Griffith had no idea how their lives would change dramatically.
They are my able soldiers, it's true. They are dedicated comrades who sacrifice themselves for my dream so that it might be real. But that does not make them friends. In my mind, a true friend never relies on another's dream. For me to call a man my friend, he must be equal to me in all respect.
Gus, having accepted the truth, began to pursue his dream, thereby becoming an important person. If before Griffith perceived him as a good warrior, then after the departure of the Gads, he saw in him a much more dangerous opponent. It was the opponent, because Griffith initially did not need friends, they were all pawns. Therefore, do not lower the importance of your dream. Do not allow others to ridicule your goal, trying to join other people's goals. Work on your dream. Another indicative factor of Gats is his attitude to the opinion of others. The biggest prison people live in is the fear of what others will think. David Icke. And in fact, no matter how strong and intimidating Gads was, he did not attach any importance to it. He won victories in hard battles, defeated 100 warriors alone, and resisted real demons. Legends went on, his name became known. What did the Gats? That's right, trained and do what you need. He did not seek so much attention from people, and did not respond to the current situation. He knew what he was capable of, and what actually people. So don't look for attention. Admit that you want attention from other people, to hear their praise, compliments. Ask yourself the question, for what? Why do you feel this way? By doing introspection, you will be able to understand this more deeply, and then you will not have to do something that could attract someone's attention. In this way, you will be engaged in what is interesting to you. Agates can do a huge review, but I would like to focus on the last quality of the Black Swordsman. No, it's not about you. Having won the next battle, their squad invites them to the ball. All the guys are having fun, trying to seem cool in the eyes of local beauties. Everyone except Gats. When he was surrounded by a couple of girls, asking about his exploits, he was not interested in the narrative. Because he does not need it, they are not interesting to him. Gatsu liked the helmet, a girl with an inner core, ambitious, bold. Such a disposition did not immediately attract Gats. Despite Casca's outwardly bold behavior, he was able to discern her true fragile nature. A girl who does not ask for compassion, sympathy, she tries to do everything herself. For this reason, she grew up with a strong personality. Gad soon realized how important she had become in his life. Therefore, do not spray your energy on girls, trying to attract any person. Become worthy, because that's how you can find a real companion. And in general, do not bother your head with all sorts of alpha, beta, omega. Take the best from each person, and pump yourself up in real life.